Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, the Mad World, and as I said last episode, we're going to start this one off with another house giveaway. If you want a chance for your house to replace one of these lovely rulers that I've assigned these various random promises for in-game, leave a comment, and I'll be picking... How many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, if you include Shell, and 8 in Holland there. So, 8 houses can we give away. Leave your comment, and I'll pick some winners at random next episode, and you too could have a chance at playing as Ringadas, this well-endowed man. So, I kind of wanted to start with this. As I said last time, you know, I've reinstalled completely reinstalled my copy of Windows, completely reinstalled CK2 and all the mods associated with it. Some mods have slipped through the cracks, and I don't know what mod this is from, but that's what you could win. Either way, I'm going to grant this man some land now, and we can actually get along with what we want to do here. What do I want to give this man? What have we got left? Multipoint Zagreb? Where is that? Okay, we can't actually give that away. Oh, right. We're giving that one. There we go. Problem solved. Right. I actually meant to give him this one, but shh. Don't tell anyone. Let's just do it very quickly. So we, Emperor Rhino II, the Just, who's studying magic right now, is also studying magic in, I guess, China, apparently. My mother. We're going to honor my mother. I thought that was genuinely the woman we killed. Our concubine that we killed, more specifically. County of Schleswig, bit late for that. Thank you for trying. So last episode, obviously, we went to war with the HRE and grabbed a bunch of land. We are still in China, though. We're still heading over to the Tang Empire, to Kowtow before the Emperor. Hopefully, we might be able to finish off our Chinese artifact collection, because we've got a lot of them. I don't think we've got the crossbow. No, we haven't got the Chinese crossbow. There's probably some more books as well, just random Chinese books to pick up. So, we'll grab those. Hopefully, we'll be done at that stage, and we can actually spend our currency on China for more... Well, they're temporary things, but they're more powerful. I'm personally of the opinion you should definitely get the artifacts first, because they give, you know, they're permanent. You only have to get them once. Do risk losing them, obviously, but with an empire this size, I don't think anyone's going to be taking our artifacts. Let's put it that way. Our Trademaster, Gudrun Askettledotter, of course. The sociopath, obviously, that's worth pointing out. Want some funds. I'm not sure I trust you with them, but I'm going to give you them anyway. She's also a thief. Oh, she's a thief and a sociopath. Well, we've got that in common, I guess, because I'm also a thief and dishonourable, which, you know, I think a sociopath might be considered dishonourable. So we're still trying to kill off Michaelis the Immigrant here, who appears like a child, but that's actually a lie. He's a fully grown man, so it's less of a problem. 83% chance to kill him, still. I feel like we've sent plenty of gifts before and no one's actually joined. Why is this guy not joined the plot? He's just... We've bribed him, but he hasn't joined. We'll get you involved. We'll get the Mayor of Stockholm involved as well. Normally they don't join automatically if there's something like Drunkard, which will ruin the plot for you because they have a tendency of telling people about it. That's going to take us up to 108%. So we've actually got a decent chance to, or at least eventually, there'll be a chance to kill this man off. Today my nephew asked me for a landed estate to live off. Give him minor estates? Yeah, you can have that, sure. Now, we do have an issue that we can't appoint any advisors, which is giving us negative votes during law changes. I don't know why. I don't know if anybody in the comments worked out why, but I sure as hell don't know why. Hopefully by next time I can fix it, whatever's wrong with it. Either way. Proof of ambition. Yeah, thank you. Let's get you proselytized. Oh god, you're god-awful. You are, like, genuinely god-awful, no pun intended, to be a chaplain. Let's go ahead and find someone better. Join court. Well, we don't necessarily need someone to join court, just preferably someone who's not a ruler. I think they also have to be men, because, you know, it's 12:20 and a bit too early for things like that. Ivor? Ivor, would you like to be my invite to court? Asked to leave court. He's already in my court? Can we not? Oh, he's technically not a priest. He's just educated like that. Like, this guy would be much, much better. Can we get you to our court? You're in our court. Why can't I name you my priest? The court physician of Scorner. Invite to court. No. Must be... Oh, he's a loyal servant. He was an invited physician in that case. Let's send a gift to this guy. Get him to actually, you know, join our court. Why am I spending so long with this? Because we're in a bit of a religious mess right now. Look at this. What a state. Old Nordic, Catholic. We've got Finnic over here. Again, we've just taken some land from the HRE. The Aztecs have started to convert, you know, parts of the UK and France. We've got a lot to do. And I think the best way to do that is definitely to focus on the religious aspect of things, especially as we control, technically, the Filcret. Our father controls the Filcret, and we've got a pretty strong immortal Filcret as well. So the religion moral authority is going to stay very, very high, and we want to take advantage of that while we can. Any duchy level titles that... Oh, god, we've got quite a few, actually. We'll go for you guys next. Awesome. Now, what's our moral authority? 100%. And again, piety of Filcret Rhino is given an extra 25%. We control 4 holy sites. That means we've got a base of 65% already. 10% from a victory in a crusade. Oh, right, for Holland, of course. Oh, Holland. So last episode, the King of Holland, the perfidious King Romantus. Of course he's called Romantus. Of Holland, who's educated... What, sorry? Political maneuverer. Plot power increase. That's not good for us. It also means his vassals liege like him. That's a really good trait to have. Holy shit, we should probably... If we weren't wizards, I'd educate my son in that. Let's put it that way. We're trying to kill off this guy because he slept with our concubine and they had a son, which we got rid of. Very quietly and carefully. And definitely didn't get dishonorable. Speaking of which, what level of dishonor are we at now? -10. 20 dishonorable level 2 because you get 5 per level of dishonor. You can use the powerful good. So we've got a kill list. And these are all the people we need to kill. So their rituals from a distance. Join on the ceremony. 30% chance of getting content. I don't like that. I don't want content. We didn't get it, so that's pretty good. Right. Now, we want to please the Emperor. I was kind of hoping for a chance of more artifacts, to be honest. That's the whole reason I went to China. It'd be nice when we get home, though, so I can actually do things. Oh, we lost a trait Novice Fighter. We only just got it. So we're also part of the Yoms Vikings, trying to become the Grandmaster or the War Chief of this society. Going to be difficult, because it's currently War Chief Nooper, and we'd have to challenge him, and he has 39 martial and 28 personal combat because he is a god. We're a demigod, though, so we do stand a chance that 24... It would obviously be in his favor, but I think with the werewolf as well, maybe that might swing it a little bit, but I'm not sure. We'd have to cross that hurdle when we get there. We're inheriting more lands than I ever want in my whole life. Norland, right, let's give some provinces away. And again, we are doing the house giveaway, so there is a chance you could also win these as well. This guy's awesome. Look at this man. Andalasian, Fawn Seeder, Genius, Adventurer. Celibate? So we can't have kids. We can't actually grant him the duchy level title, can we? Oh, I suppose he's already landed, though. Well, we'll inherit that again later on. Either way, that's fine by me. We can hold 2 duchies, I guess. That's not a problem too much. That's actually quite a lot of land. Yeah, sure, why not? This guy's not going to like us because... why don't you like me? Ruthless, dishonorable, Roman law. Wants a Thaindom. He's also Swedish, which sums it all up, really. And he's Old Nordic, so... got a lot to worry about with that guy. I don't really want to land him. Or at least give him a duchy, I should say. Now... when we left off, we were only a little tiny bit off of being able to get the next level of noble customs, which we can do now. What that means is we can fully upgrade our castle. Let's take a look at that. Kowtow to China. That's the theme song for it now. I don't know why I read it like that. It just completely took me off guard. My guards and I have been making our way through a bustling market this morning. There is an ample supply of every meat and game and trinkets and baubles around. That's a long sentence. Keep that trader occupied. Well, we are a thief. We could go ahead and steal some Chinese artifacts, although the Emperor is not a fan of it, understandably. What's that smell? Partake in the local cuisine. Oh, is that all the options we have? So if we want to get the artifact, which we came here for, we've got to steal it and piss off the Emperor. In the long run, it'd be a better idea not to piss off the Emperor, because we'll get more favor with him, which we can, in turn, you know, exchange for more artifacts. What's that smell? Let's have some bao. Oh, I don't know if bao was around in, you know... 13th century China. Peasants of Mura are refusing to pay taxes, claiming they refuse to aid whatever monstrous plans I have. I don't have any monstrous plans. Won't pay for monstrous plans. My soldiers will force them to pay. Well, that is a monstrous plan. I'm going to say... I mean, it's one province. Do I really care about the taxes from one province for a while? Not really. Not enough to cause, you know, rebellions, revolts, and especially not when they're the other side of the world. Oh, shit. Well, ignore everything I said. Who cares? 16,000 men. Right. That's a lot of men. That's actually quite a lot of men. Where? Where? Yeah, but where, though? Iceland. They're in Iceland. Of course they're in Iceland. Of all places they could have spawned. Okay. Wait. Oh, have we got troops in Iceland? Oh, God. Get rid of those. You guys aren't going to last 30 seconds. Well, hopefully the attrition will kill them off, seeing as there's nothing in Iceland but, you know, ice and volcanoes and... Puffins? I think there are puffins in Iceland. Sand died of... Who is she? What do we care about you? Oh, she was his concubine, I can assume. This man needs to die. Why is this plot not fired yet? 98%. God damn it, we've fallen back down the list. You can join. You know what? I'm actually going to reset this plot because it's still showing him as a child. And people aren't joining automatically. I think we need to refresh that a little bit. Let's try it again. 104% immediately. Good. Is it working this time? Are we good? No? Weird. Okay, well, why are you not joining? I don't understand this. Either way, we'll just re-invite it. It's fine. It's not too much of a problem. Nobody else wants to join at all besides this guy, which will do 0 for us, because he has... Wait, he has an intrigue of 10, though. Craven, maybe? And he's an intricate web weaver. Why won't you do anything for us? He's in my court to scheme. No, he's in other Rhino's court to scheme. Rhino the first, I see. Okay. Well, when our spy network increased a little bit, we could just potentially send an assassin after him and maybe speed this up a little bit. Why are we not getting much in our spy network? She's got 44 intrigue. That should be going a lot faster. 74% yearly. I suppose it is going pretty slow, seeing, even though we're on speed 5, to be honest with you. Right. 65,000 men is probably more than enough. Why are the boats not moving? Boats? We didn't set a fleet rally point. Classic. Right, let's try that again. There we go. Okay. Hastily perform the Kowtow before the Silent Emperor. Get fucked China. Okay, the Regency has ended. Filka Rhino can disappear again and we'll come back to ruling our empire here. Let's go ahead and upgrade that castle. I talked about it very briefly and then forgot to do it. Upgrade to Fortress. And then we can upgrade it to Citadel. Holy shit, that sounds awesome. Let's go ahead and oversee construction as well, just so that this goes a little bit faster. Oh. When I said a little bit faster, I was not expecting instantaneous, I'll be honest with you. What do we need for that? Improved keeps level 7, noble customs level 7. This is some endgame stuff. This is like 13th century level stuff. 13th century? Oh my god, we're already in the 13th century. Okay, this is like endgame level stuff, which is normally the 15th century, so could be a while yet. What do we want to build then? We want to build Tower of Alchemy. We still have that. Library. Hey, that'll be useful. That sounds pretty good. Done. Why did we not build that before? Was there a reason for that? Oh, okay. That might help us studying magic a little bit, I guess. I wish I'd have seen that earlier. Big Castle Domicile. Here we go. That sounds like a... That's my rap name, by the way. Big Castle Domicile. Let's go for Council Hall. Giving general opinion plus 10. Excellent. Let's get that free diplomacy. Well, it's technically not free, but... You know, it's a very easy piece of diplomacy there. Grab ourselves some second uprising. Oh god, I changed the map. Everything's happening at once. Stop. Right, okay. Oh, it's a bad day for these guys. Rhino, and Gin Tortoise? Who's this guy again? Oh, he's also just an incredibly powerful werewolf. You are so screwed. I mean, we're coming in at half morale. Hang on a minute. No, stop that. No matter how screwed they are, we're gonna do this the right way. We're gonna land the ships instead of, you know, coming off of the ships. There we go. One revolt dealt with. We inherited that duchy I gave away at the start of the episode. Okay, brilliant. Let's go ahead and give that one away again then. Who would like Norland? Let's take a look. I'm just going to hire a steward because they generally are coming in pretty good. Except for that guy. He can be gone. Let's try that again. So I'm normally going to hire a steward because they come in pretty good. Okay, that's not terrible. He's not too bad. He is ambitious, but you know what? Good for him. Just a better vassal. Okay, one dealt with. Back on the boats. We're going on a trip to Iceland. Oh, there's barely any of them left. I didn't need to bring 73,000 men. Oh, well. Too late now. This guy is dead. We'll blot him. Yeah, he's Orthodox Christian. What? Tall? Monster Hunter. Okay, well, we'll blot him to the gods, obviously. To ourselves. I'm going to eat him. That's what I'm saying. Where's our boat? Why is it taking so long to get up to Iceland? Should very slowly watch them get up here. There we are. Alright, I suppose we could actually just land on top of them. They've almost all died to the snow. I didn't need to do anything. They're all falling in volcanoes. Yeah, lose 2 martial. I didn't want to do that. I just saw the brave trait and thought, hey, that's pretty good. Silk cloths for 1,000 gold? You fool. I got those for free from killing someone, but, you know. That's good trading right there. Okay, let's put everyone down now. Good. Thank you for your service. Right, oh, those are my retinues, and now they're trapped on Iceland. Why am I like this? Why didn't I check? Who knows? So what we want to do is probably finish off fortifying our citadel of a capital here. Their words, not mine. Oh, it's not a citadel yet. I lied. Fortress of a, now it's a citadel. Problem solved. Keep. Oh, shit. Look at how many men we can get from here now. What is the fully reinforced size? 10,000 men. That's pretty good for what is a pretty... Normally in the base game, a province that doesn't get that strong, seeing as obviously it starts as tribal in the earlier bookmarks. Box jewelry done. It's no Rome, let's put it that way. Of course I'll come. Yeah, we'll go carousing. Back from China, go for a party. Scandalous must be exposed. Yeah, this looks good though. Council Hall and Battle Room, look at these stats. If you weren't playing a god, this would be really good. What was that? Fertility plus 10% from something there. Bathhouse, that's quite significant. Tax income plus 8. We've got, you know, garrisons there being increased by a decent amount as well. Retinue size plus 2,000. Hang on, we can get more retinues. Castle study, absolutely. Let's get some more tech points. Guards, oil up the rack. Absolutely. Why not? Who needs to be just when we can... Okay. Declared Holland Holy War. 42,000 men? How did you do that? His vassals absolutely love him. Because he's a political maneuverer. Holy shit, this guy's too strong. We need to get rid of this guy. He's becoming a rival to our ambitions. Let's put it that way. Right, first things first. Go ahead and fabricate a claim on the entire kingdom. I'm really annoyed by that. I can't believe this guy. I was going to offer him to be our vassal and everything, but no. Goes and fucks my concubine and ruins it for everyone. New important decisions are available. What have we got? Hold a great blot. Perfect. I said we'd have a blot, and we seem like we've got the ultimate people for it. Nobody wants to come. That makes sense. At least some of us gave us some gold for it. Now, anyone else we can bribe here? Good God, this plot is taking so long. Is our intrigue genuinely that bad? No. Just people don't like us, I guess, because of the whole general opinion -10 thing. We might actually even want to flip over to rulership for a while to repair our pretty terrible reputation at this stage. So you know what? I'm going to do that. The magic can wait. I'm sure we'll still study magic anyway. It's better than nothing. What do you mean? I've got... Where did they go? Where did they go? I was keeping them especially for this. Vassal opinion plus 15. That'll do, sure. I'll take that. That was what, 50 gold for Vassal opinion plus 15? That's like the best deal you could ever get. Now, what do we want to go for? We probably want to save it for more noble customs. Look at this. Fortified Imperial Palace. That's what we want. Feudal Vassal opinion plus 16 as well is obviously very, very good. Majesty wouldn't be bad either, seeing as I imagine we're thwomping it on tech right now. Let's just go ahead and have a look at, say, construction. Scandinavia, surprisingly well developed. We've done really well. What's our lowest stat? That could be a pretty good indicator. Even then, we're not doing too badly. The Seljuks, obviously, understandably, would be very well advanced because they are a ridiculous nation, but we're doing pretty good. We wanted to declare war on Denmark, ironically, for Denmark. Can I have Denmark? Claim Denmark for someone else, Lord Valdemar. Huh. If we could get a religious conversion on this dude. Not that we could. Is there a way we could take this whole thing and annex it? There are methods of doing it, but whether or not we want to mess around to that extent, or just, you know, move in and kill them all. We'll take a look at the claimant, see if nobody wants to join our court. Well, that answered that question. I don't really want to go for a whole war for, again, a single province in Denmark, but it might be worth it. Yeah, it might be worth it. What are the Aztecs doing? They seem a bit nefarious. Bohemian Holy War for somewhere in... Oh, Bohemia declared war for a province in France. Of course they did. By Odin. And she can gain just. What about my sons? How are they coming out? Because that's really what we've got to focus on now. Getting one of them. Page? Spent some of his childhood as a servant has learned the basics of equipment maintenance. Oh, I see. Right. Got it. Oh, that's fine. Cool. Have we got... Oh, we've got to focus on theology for the Oms Vikings. No, let's not worry about it. Sacrifice to the gods. Morale plus 15%. Excellent. Learn on our own. How's our other son coming out? Not too great. I'll be honest with you. I'm not really expecting much out of their education here. Obviously, we're trying to train them in magic as well. They should be naturally gifted that, seeing as they are gods with, you know, magical heritage. What can we go for here, then? Probably siege equipment? Siege speed plus 100%. That's pretty significant, so I'm going to go with that. Aha! There we go. Took him some time, but he's finally here. Steen. Or Stein. I mean Stone. Good name. It's a great name for somebody who's going to be teaching me about sword fighting. I've arrived in the private rooms of Chief Godmund. Who's Chief Godmund? Is he a man I agree to go crows with? I guess so. Thank you. Alright, now I'm kind of interested if we can actually, you know, gain some sort of martial education and keep it this time. Or at least increase... We technically do have a martial education there, so if we could buff that up a little bit as well, that'd be pretty good. I don't know if that's a glitch where we get, you know, the magic education and a martial education along with it. I don't think that's intended. Follow his advice. Gain the trait Deceitful. Yeah, okay. Why not? I don't mind Deceitful anyway. Free intrigue. It will help us with all these murder plots. Would not bother you with such petty assignments. Why don't we also put a bounty on this guy in Venice? Because I'm really kind of annoyed that he's lived for this long. We could duel him. Just kill him dead. Kill him dead. Yes, let's fight. You were a fool. I cannot fall against this lad. In awe. He's only got 4 personal combat. We have 24. He is dead as hell. He's still alive. If he wins now, I'm going to be so salty. It's over? No mercy. Yes. Oh no. I'm dishonorable. My combat against... was in insightful challenge to my own tactics. He moved differently I've come to expect, and I gained the trait Novice Fighter. Well, now we gained that, but we also lost it because we are getting older. Duke to Chungus the Great is now our heir. Obviously, we want to get rid of him. He's your older brother. He is. Duke of Orkney. Time for you to die, brother. And then, you know what it is? Guess who's going to... Oh. Wait, hang on a second. That's just not updated. There we go. Okay, the votes are being split around. As long as Emperor Prince Rhino wins. Wait, no. It's the wrong son. You're picking the wrong son. Follow his advice. Yeah, whatever. Oh, shit. Did we actually gain content there? Oh, we did. That's ridiculous. Intrigue -1. God damn it. Okay, well, that's fine. Perhaps I should have dedicated it to the demons in my head. We gain the trait Modest Measures. Or we gain the book Modest Measures, I should say. We lost the trait Cynical. Anyone else want to join in this plot to kill this man? I'm really surprised our spy network hasn't increased faster. I'm actually going to sack my wife because she's done nothing for us. Wife, you're out. We're going to hire my good friend and fertile, loyal retainer, Narimantus. And he is probably going to do a much better job of this. She's been Spymaster for a very, very long time now, and we haven't actually gained any spy network buffs out of her, so I'm not entirely sure why that is. Maybe she's just too good, and the game doesn't know how to deal with that. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish upgrading our castle. Getting the trait Deceitful, thank you very much. The Yaldom of Gallery. That's a duchy level title for 11,000 gold. Whew. In awe, at the size of that gold. That's a lot of gold, and I'm not sure I can... Gallery, how big is that? That's 5 provinces, eh? I'm not sure I can justify that. Let it go. Too much gold. Too much gold. You come home and actually fix my reputation, which is in the toilet right now. Oh, it's Prince Tachungus. Funnily enough, I was just talking about you. We'll just bribe our chancellors here and there as well. Keep everyone happy. Good. Now, what's the chance of killing him now? 141%, 150%, 160%. We're doing it. It's happening. Anyone else? You definitely want to join, don't you? 400 gold? I kind of regret clicking that now. I'm sure she'll suffer in life. 7%? Good, good, good. 6%. It'll all add up. It doesn't seem like very much, but it'll all add up. Begrudgingly send him the gold. 75 gold. You're a man over to my own heart. Right, let's go ahead and just deal with that. Problem solved. Follow his advices. Oh no, we could gain content again. All better to serve Odin. 33% chance of losing Greedy, Wrath, or Proud. If we could lose all 3, that'd be fine. We lost something. We lost Wrath. That's not too bad. I think the vassals might like me a little bit more because of that. We're going Carousing. We might get, you know, Cheery. Maybe something nice out of that rather than, you know, everything right now, which is pretty terrible. Request military training. Please, someone God, come and help me. My co-conspirator, Mayor Azolius, Azuolus, has hired someone to saw through the railings. Did you need to hire someone for that? Really? You can't use a saw yourself? Well, either way, I suppose he probably doesn't want to be implicated, right? Prince Tachungus took a Prince to tumble down the side of a Prince to balcony. And now he's dead. That's awesome. Right, who's next on the list? Prince Bacuntus. Bucantus? Prince fucking shit. Good God, these people are terrible. But just let... Who are you? Oh, right. Oh, right, it's you. Yeah, the man I just murdered. I remember that now. Yes. Good. Vote for the inbred freak. No. My nephew? I didn't even know I had a nephew. Get rid of him. No, no, no. I don't need to see that man's face anymore. Get rid of him. Anybody want to join? Nobody wants to kill a child? Oh, wait. Can I buy favor or force you into a plot? No, I know I can't. I'm just joking at this point. I'm just disappointed that nobody wants to help me kill a child. Oh, wait. That's not true. There are loads of people here. Yes, good. Join me. Why could I not spy network still? It seems like it's been ages. Do we not have a pretty decent chance with it anymore? 74% chance yearly. I feel like we've been doing this for a very, very long time. Chancellor, why do you lot like me? I like the turtle's hound. Oh, shit. Right. You're not wrong. Craven, or we can eat a man. Oh, he's a leper too? Seals in the flavour. Late into the 3rd day of feasting, I sit awake, alone, contemplating the revelries. Next to me on the couch lies one of my companions, sleeping in a drunken sleep. Defenceless and beautiful. Skin glowing in the candlelight. How peaceful this is. I think I'll try some. Delicious. Delicious leper. That's the name of this episode. My liege, I'm pleased to report. Excellent, thank you. Well, that was fun, and we'll take the trait Cynical because I don't want the trait Shy, and he's going to buy some ivory off me for that much gold. I suppose ivory would be pretty rare, although are there more elephants at this stage of the world? I'm not sure. Idle council members, who have we got? Oh, right, you finished proselytizing. Awesome. Let's move you over to... Just. Is that a silent T or a silent J? I'm not sure, so I kind of went for both. What happened to my retinue? Oh, it's in Iceland. I left it in Iceland. I actually didn't go and pick it up either. You fool. Right, raise some boats. We got any boats in Iceland? 20? Good lord. 2? 51? Oh, 134. Right, you'll do. Come and pick up my men. Alright. Everyone else is going to go to the capital, and then I'll just put them down in a second. How's our murder plot coming along? 233%. That's what I love to see. Thank you for that. We became a cannibal, and suddenly everyone's on board. Maybe they feel a bit threatened. I'm not sure. Princess Deirdre of Venice. She may marry Sultan Gunders the Rich. Who is he? New Sultan. Oh, in Greece. Sure, the Sultan of Greece. There we go. You may have that lady there. I don't remember her name. Seldric. How are we going to deal with Seldric? Send a concubine. You can have my daughter. She's incredibly good. She's worth a lot. Holy shit. Has an excellent education. Has the trait gregarious. Has the trait quick. Lots of points from learning, intrigue, stewardship, martial diplomacy. Everything being really, really high. Sure. A demigod for China. You're welcome. And he likes wealth. If we could send him a gift, we'd make a lot of gold. How much does he want? Oh, we'd make a lot of favor. Oh, only 22,000 gold? Well, I'll send you 2 lots for that price, pal. My daughter will be missed. I didn't even know I had a daughter until 30 seconds ago. Hang on a second. Did I just see what I think implies what I think I saw? Where did he go? China, where are you? Wait, China. Oh, no. Protector General, Jiang Kui the Wealthy. This character's bits are smaller than most. You know what? This is for you, my friend. You need that more than me right now. I can't believe they actually added that to the game. That's so good. Advisor? Still nobody. Nobody wants to advise the cannibal werewolf god? You know what? In a way, that's kind of understandable. Especially somebody who has lots of murder under his belt. I like your clothes. They're pretty nice. Feeble. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. I know someone who can get this done. We're going to saw through a balcony and throw him off. Like Prince Tachungus, he's going to hit the ground. Vassal levy's race too long? Excuse me? What? Oh, right, boats. Right, of course. Yeah, boats. Sorry, in Iceland. Yeah, let's get those. Embark. Embark? Oh. Merge the troops. Embark? Oh, they're in a different city. Just over the border. Right, go. Run. Hurry, please. I know a farmer has what I need. Yeah, we'll kill him twice over. That's fine. Unless something happens to someone else with their plot, I guess. Right. Go back to here. Put the boats down in a second. She must learn on her own. Is he dead yet? Remittance of Venice. Right, and then what are we looking at here? So he'll be dead. My son, we've got to kill off my own son. Avoided the explosion as well. For a feeble man, you sure are nimble. The Holy War. For Bergerslagen? House Dat Orcs is about to get Holy Ward because they won't convert to Norse. Well, the Filker has spoken. That's within my realm, so I really can't do anything about that, unfortunately. I can offer to surrender to him. I can get him to offer to surrender. I can offer to turn him as well. Do you want to be a werewolf? He might like you a bit more. Crusade for Holland. Oh, what terrible news. Let them die. I'm not joining him in that war. I want Holland to disappear. I gave him that kingdom and he turned his back on me. Well, he gave my concubine something in return. Subject to feeling protected. She will burn at the stake. Absolutely. Torture alive. Who was she again? Oh, ugly. Well, that was worth it. Excellent. We're getting the trait just for burning this ugly woman. How does this game get it so right all the time? Okay, let's put the fleets down a little bit. There we go. Excellent. Are these retinues as well? Are you retinues? You're retinues? Good. Okay, let's take a look at our retinues then. What have we got? The option of artillery? Yeah, we'll go for some artillery. Why not? We haven't got only artillery. We do have artillery and berserkers there, but you know what? That's a pretty good combination, I feel. Let's just go ahead and merge these troops. The artillery actually worked. I kind of wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest with you. I was doing it just for the goofs and gags and the laughs, but now it works. We're actually going to go artillery only. Excellent. Right. We're going to have to throw in a few berserkers here and there just so I can actually collect the army, because unfortunately artillery doesn't have an icon because there weren't many, there weren't many flat cannons or howitzers or anything like that during the 13th century. There isn't an icon, which means I can't actually select them, but there we go. Special units. Dragon Raiders. Is that artillery? That's artillery these days. I mean, it's kind of long distance, right? They'd sort of fire fireballs over the... There we go. Okay, of course I'll come. I imagine they have pretty good siege value, right? Attack value? Siege value? Skirmish, melee, pursuit, only special units. See, that's where I'm going wrong here. Okay, what did she receive? I want it. Cart of Potteries. No, I don't want that. I thought that said a crown of something. Activate spy network. Yes, kill them off, finally. Oh, we got a... Wait, we've already got Vassal Administrator, though. Can we get 2? Sure, I'll try and take 2, then. Let's go with Building Administrator, so we can at least... Well, just to replace the other one. No, I want the Vassal Administrator back. Feel a bit betrayed now. Somebody died. I don't mind. Oh, House.orcs. Look, I don't want to see you disappear. But, I mean, you're also refusing to convert, so I don't really know what I can do for you here. The Filker is powerful. I'm going to ask him to end his war. No, I'm not. No, of course I'm not. He's the Filker. I can't ask him that. If you have a new era. If your character dies, you will now play as him. Thank you for reminding me once again. Is he still alive? We want to make realm inheritance illegal. We need crown authority. I remember what we were doing before. 2 empty council seats means I basically need to ask everybody to actually join me here in voting. Otherwise, we're not going to get it to pass. Buy favours from everyone. Because last time I said, hey, they're all loyalists. This will pass easily. And then it didn't. So, we definitely want to risk that again. Calling council support. By calling in a favour, he will vote as I do. Thank you. Now, everyone else is going to accept my favours. Everyone else is... There we go. Right, calling council support. Please join. We'll try and push through whatever laws we can while we can. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We didn't need to buy that many laws, but, you know, we might as well have favours on our vassals anyway. Calling council support as well. And we're calling council support on you. Excellent. That's how the council should be set up. With 2 empty seats. Ideal. Okay, now we can go for... No. What else do we need? Oh, it's a crown law. That's a crown law? Really? Okay. Revoke title, religious. We could go with active cultural conversion. The thing I was trying to find last episode and thought I'd made it up completely. But actually, no, there it is. I can see it with my eyes. Strong banking laws. Make the feudal vassals like us a lot more. Actually, they would like us by plus 15 if we pass that. So, sold. You're welcome. Yep. They are voting for me. Good. Obligations we can't affect. And council, we kind of probably want them empowered, to be honest with you. So that's fine. Go away, I want to be left alone. Perhaps we can find some solace in each other's company. We're going to become close friends with the wolf-blooded Duke of Osterbotten. Sure. That's fine. Making friends with our vassals is always pretty good. That's annoying me so much because I'm clicking it out of compulsion. It's like muscle memory, but I can't stop myself. Oh my god. Die already. Look at this. 321% plot power. Why are you not dead? 16-year-old. Who are you? My nephew? I thought it was my son then for a second. No. Definitely my nephew. How is he... I hate this. But I'm going to do it. Seeing Rubitus the elephant with his nose deep in the cup, it suddenly struck me that all I need to get rid of him is to find poison. Hemlock goes well with the red. No. Don't kill him in a duel. Don't kill him in a duel. I've changed my mind. We're going to poison him to death. He ran. He ran away like the coward he is. That's right. Run away. Dual victory. That was the best outcome for us because he's also wounded as well and he's feeble. He might just die of his wounds. If not, the poison will do him in anyway. Prince Bacchuntus. This guy is our son. You know what? I don't want to play as you either, so we're going to kidnap him and dispose of him in the river. Harvest Festivals. I'll take it. Create weapons and armor. You'll take it. And their friends. No, they won't be friends at all, so neither of them will take it. Good. Spymaster network increased by 10. Excellent. That's what I wanted to see. I really just want to get a god in line ready for next episode so that we can actually, you know, play as a god. Increased spy reports? Oh, let's actually invite people to the plot. Anybody want to join? Anybody want to think about joining? Excellent. Good. My good friend, Karjotus. That's how you pronounce that name. I'm an expert at this stage. I know what he could do. Join my plot to kidnap this kid. 147% plot power. That's pretty good. If the spy network fires a couple more times, I mean, in theory, it will just fire in, you know, within a couple of years as it stands right now. We must proceed with the plan. I don't like that. So the downside of kidnapping is the more people in the plot, the more powerful the plot becomes. 32% chance of success. Let's roll the dice. I want him to be crap, which is make you move at the right time. Chance of becoming content. 13% chance. Content for you. Deceitful. Curses. No one knows it was me, though, so that was fine. We got fairly lucky. What can we do? Activate spy network? Sold. Oh. Hang on a minute. I've been betrayed. He can become proud. That'll make people dislike him a bit more. Imprison him. That's not the best idea. Well, let's move on to the next one. Duke Skigala of Orkney is going to be Duke... I'm trying to think of a pun. I can't think of anything. I'm going to impale him on a Forkney. That's really, really bad. That's just really awful. Did you be less nosy? A step in the right direction. This is worrying. Someone's trying to kill my son. How worrying indeed. Couldn't think of anything worse than somebody trying to kill my own son to death. You need my help and you'll get it. We seem to get that a lot. I wonder if it's to do with the rulership, folks. I've never really put that together before. I thought it was a carousing event, but I'm not sure. No, it's if you have a friend. I wouldn't know much about that, so understandably, that's not something I'm used to. We're committed then. Holy shit, an actual fast plot for once this episode. Excellent. What do we want to invest in here? Trade practice is level 7. And he's dead to death. Perfect. Who's next? Prince Rhino. Come on. Vote for Rhino. 2017. Duke. Gin, Tortoise of Orkney. How many people do I have to kill? My wife tells me she's pregnant, but that can't be right. Why can't that be right? Successful crusade for Holland. Ah, oh, that's so good. Let's declare war and finish him off. That's incredible. I've never been happier. Hey, you know what? This means we can take the... Oh, shit, we didn't get much artillery for our retinue cap. Holy shit, we barely got any artillery at all. I've made a mistake. We've got 350 light infantry in there somehow. Doesn't matter too much. Is that going to be enough artillery to take him out? Wait, where's he gone? Where's he... Oh, right. He's so small and pathetic. I can't wait to kill him. He's a leper. And he's got the flu. He's not going to last much longer. I don't think we'll even kill him by the time this war's out. Sure, you guys can just follow me. Wait, why? Denmark? Oh, shit. 89% threat. I remember now. Well, this is going to be a hell of a war over rivalry of all things. Rimitas is unlanded. Rimitas the immigrant. He joined my court. You're just here to make my day, aren't you? Welcome to my court. Let me show you a tour of the dungeon. Once you're in here, I'm gonna... Mutilate? Yeah, mutilate. I've not come from your head. Your hand will do fine. He is released from prison. Absolutely not. I'll start by removing your hand, and then we'll see what happens. We devour? I've devoured Cthulhu. I think I can devour Romantus, the immigrant. The slayer of my wife. Well, concubine. And not literal, like, you know, metaphorical slayer of my concubine. Yeah, devour. Oh. I wanted to hear, like, you know, the actual chewing and the bones breaking and stuff. Not just, Well, that's pretty good. I feel like that's nice. He lost all his land. Kinslayer? Who did I kill? I mean, who haven't I killed might be a better question. Who did I kill that was important? Did I not get away with the last guy of Orkney? Suspicious Who did I kill? This kid's a full-blooded god. Oh, no. Well, that's made my life 10 times harder. Let's actually get rid of him. I don't want there to be any more gods kicking around besides, you know, us, our family, our direct descendants. That's going to be difficult to manage later on, but for now, it's definitely something we can do. You want to join? You are pretty much the best character I've ever seen in my life, to be honest with you. Look at this man. You're the best steward I've ever seen in the base game. He hasn't got anything ridiculous either besides building administrator and moneylender, but those don't exactly make him super strong in stewardship. He's so good. Welcome to the plot. Right, send an assassin or increase spy reports. I'll take either at this stage, I'll be honest with you. 161% plot power. Hopefully won't last much longer. We could even... Oh, he's almost old enough. And that will make his vassals dislike him more, because obviously he's cruelly cynical, he's content. He's pretty crap. Follow his advice, get the trait zealous. Yes. Zealous for me? No. Okay, I didn't want zealous anyway. I'm not a particularly zealous person at this stage. Just don't believe in myself. Come on, it's... Oh, I was going to say, why is nothing happening? Might be because I've got it paused. That might be my own fault. I apologise. Convert to Judaism. Why have we got that option? We've had it the entire game, but I've never really thought about it too much. There's no reason for that. There's just no reason for it at all. Sure. Become content. I didn't want my son to become content. Shield bearer. This negatively impacted the regular curriculum. Oh, good God. What have I done? He might still come out okay. It's fine. He's got brooding. That's fine. He might still be fine. Or better to serve Odin. 50% chance getting Trace, 50% chance getting Patient. Chase would be good because one of the only ways we can die is actually, you know, boning to death. So that's pretty good. And that should hopefully stop that. Tredenis is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. Good for him. What do we want to invest in? Could go for a fine level of tolerance here. Yeah, I'm going to go for that just so people like us as much as possible. That means we can do all this crazy shit. Like devouring, our wife's affair. Affair? Our wife's secret lover? That's probably a bit more appropriate. What else can we invest in then? Shipbuilding? Heavy infantry, probably not a bad idea. That does increase berserker attack and defense. We will go with that. Kind of annoyed we didn't get to test out the artillery, but next time we can. Wait, what are they? Like an army. 350 heavy infantry. Get out of here. They're not artillery, so I really don't care anymore. Thank you for watching. This episode's probably gone on for ages. It feels like ages anyway. We haven't achieved much, but I think what we did achieve was going to go down in history, you know? We ate a man. We killed many children. We've set up the family tree. And I feel like we're almost ready to put a god on the throne of the Empire. Just got to get rid of this annoying little shit. And obviously our nephew. And then they can't help but vote for the inbred weirdo. The inbred lunatic weirdo god. Excellent. Well played.